Alright guys, Alani Nu. I'm actually about to head to the gym right now. It's a Sunday, 12:14 right now. First time having one of these taste tests. So the flavor is Cosmic Stardust. So cheers. I know Big Baller Ant from Anaka always fucks with these, so I have to try one of these. Whoa, wow. This tastes like I don't even know how to describe this taste. Wow, I actually like it a lot. If I had to compare it, it'd probably be like the White Monster, but a little more flavor in it. So I went to the vitamin shop yesterday. I got another thing of EAAs. So I was like, why not try one of these? And honestly, pretty good, pretty damn good. I give it like a 8.7 out of 10. Let me show you guys a fit. We got the Dark Sport, pretty neutral t-shirt. So it says Dark Sport in the middle, and then the back just has that design on the back, and then the shorts, Naka Power shorts. And I think I'm gonna wear these off-white Converse today because I haven't worn them in a while. So these are the shoes for squats today. So leg day, guys. Gotta get locked in now. So catch you guys later. Alright guys, welcome to the Q&A. This is my first Q&A that I'm gonna post on YouTube, but ask me a question on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. And yeah, I got a couple questions here and I'm gonna kind of go through it. So next Q&A or next question box, you guys can, or always DM me. So, cause I'm probably gonna do this again. A pretty easy video to make. So maybe I'll do this like once every 3 months or something. I have no idea, but let's begin. Current workout split. So I just want to say before I even tell you guys my split, this is the split that I enjoy. There's many ways you can grow. So don't think like what I do is the only way. What my split right now is a little bit more of like a bodybuilding split, 2 rest days a week. So currently I am doing Sundays and squats, Monday chest and biceps, Tuesday back and hamstrings or hamstrings and back, Wednesday rest day, Thursday chest and shoulders, but more of a shoulder emphasis. So it's pretty much a push day, but more shoulder emphasis, right? So I'm starting off with shoulders rather than starting off with chest. Friday is back and biceps. Saturday is my rest day. So that is my 7-day split. It's what I like to do currently, and it's been working for me. So that's that. Do you think teens just getting into bodybuilding should spend lots of money on coaching? So this is actually a really good question. Spend a lot of money, not necessarily. There's a lot of good coaches that aren't gonna break your bank account, right? This is something I wish I did earlier on when I was starting, because a lot of kids, high school teenagers, they have such a big ego and their forms are actual shit, and all they do is ego lift, because this is exactly what I did, right? And you don't want to seek guidance because you think you know everything, right? That's just like that 18-year-old mindset that you have, even in college too. So competing, yes, 100%, because it's like if you don't get a coach, you're just like in such a disadvantage, right? You're just gonna have better guidance throughout your journey. And I am actually personally looking for a coach to start with soon, you know, because that's what's kind of holding me back personally. I'm kind of taking my time with it because I definitely want to start with a coach before I compete. So next year. So I have a lot of time to find someone, but you know, I definitely want to work with a coach before I get into prep. So that's like later down the road, but that's that. That's a good question. What size do you wear in Anaka hoodies? So I wear an XL. So a lot of my clothes XL, I like Dark Sport, Young LA, Anaka. Like the t-shirts, I like to wear XL. Tanks probably large for like Young LA tanks, things like that. But most of the size, like oversized t-shirts, XL. But I will say I might have to start getting like double XLs because like the XL shirts, they all shrink and I don't want to like air dry it. That's my size. Bottoms, I am a medium. So it's just annoying when my clothes shrink because like I literally got so much clothes the past like month, and all the shirts, oversized shirts supposed to be, are like mad short on my stomach, and I hate that. I like it like baggy, droppy. So, you know, in the future I'll probably get a bigger size because, you know, if I just put it in the dryer, then it's gonna look like how it's supposed to look, right? Go-to cheat meal. Like this guy, I think, who asked this? So this guy definitely hasn't followed me enough, or recently followed me, which I understand. But if you guys follow me, you guys do know that my favorite meal or food to eat is sushi, and I eat it every Sunday with my mom. All you can eat sushi. That's just our little thing that we've been doing every week. I eat all you can eat sushi, and it's amazing. Favorite body part to train. So this question, guys, is pretty much like, what are you the strongest in, essentially, because, you know, or what are you the biggest in? Typically for a lot of people, and the body part that you're strongest in is probably gonna be the most fun, right? So used to be chest for me, but now at the moment it's pretty much legs because my progress has been through the roof. Just started squatting again, which is absolutely amazing, and yeah, my progress has been like insane on a week-to-week basis. It means a lot to me because I actually hurt my lower back, you know, so the fact that I took a lot of time off, you know, doing like physical therapy, shout out to Jason, by the way, a lot of core work, and then slowly building up my confidence and my leg strength back up. It's pretty dope to look back and see like my progress. It's probably one of my better strengths to my physique, I think, my legs. So I love training legs. It's like a pain that a lot of people don't even feel or can tolerate. That, you know, it sucks, but it's awesome at the same time. You eat ass. What pre-workout do you take? So currently, guys, I'm taking Girl of Mine, the non-stim pre-workout, which is nitric. It's probably one of the better ingredient labeled, highest dosed, maxed out pump product. Yeah, I've been getting pretty damn good pumps with it. So that, and, you know, like a coffee or something from Starbucks, and then intro workout. Right now I'm just taking the EAAs from HT Muscle. So I got that at Vitamin Shop. How'd you get yourself comfortable to be on camera and film in public? So this is a pretty good question. Shout out to you, Chris. So getting comfortable on camera is pretty much like, it took me a while, right? And I've been doing this film myself for a decent amount of time. Like, I think I did it ever since college. So 4+ years I've been, you know, practicing, obviously, speaking to a camera. And it's like the more you do it, the better you get at it, right? So like the first video I make was probably mad awkward, but like I don't even think this is like weird anymore, right? So like this, I've been doing this for like over a year consistently. So the more you do it, the better you get. And yeah, it's just practice, keep doing it. And filming in public is, it's a little different, right? So like I don't care about filming in the gym. Like I will literally set my tripod up, my phone stand, and film myself. Another thing is just being respectful of others while I'm working out is something obviously I like to do. I really don't care. I film every single one of my top sets, my heavy sets. A lot of people have like this like, oh shit, like I feel mad awkward, or like, stop feeling like that, all right? You're overthinking it. Literally set the fucking camera down and film yourself. Like it's not that big of a deal. Or in the gym, I just like got so used to it that I've done it so many times that I got very used to it. So keep doing it. At first it is a little awkward, so I'm not gonna lie. If a gym is packed, then it is also a little awkward, but you know, you just kind of get into the habit of filming yourself, and then you know, you just develop that confidence over time. But in public, I'm not there yet. That's like a whole nother world, like whole nother dynamic. You're just like, what's going on, guys? And people are looking at you. Like, I don't care what people think, but like, that's a whole nother step. You know, like for example, if you're doing that in the mall, you know, where everyone's like, what is that? What is he doing? You know, which my content's not really revolved around that kind of stuff. More so, it's like one-on-one, where I'm just doing it in my house or like, you know, things like that. But yeah, that's a good question. Best gym routine to follow: total body, push-pull, or body split routine. So this is also a good question, but I can't give you guys a straight answer. This all depends on your goals, what you're trying to accomplish, right? So like if you're trying to powerlift, you know, my split is probably not the most ideal split to be running. Push-pull, I've done push-pull legs for years. That's a pretty good split. If you're trying to train for strength, it's gonna revolve around squat, bench, and deadlift, right? Rather than like, you know, hypertrophy work. It all depends, honestly, because like your skill level, how many years you've been in the gym, your schedule, all kind of depends, right? I got clients that, you know, do 3 days a week, 4 days a week, not six. I'm not a fan of 6. 5 days a week. The best gym routine to follow, I actually have an answer for this, is the one you can recover from. So if you're going push-pull legs, rest, that's not a good split. You should definitely, I like to personally take a rest day 2 to 3 days after training. I never do 4 days anymore. Learn from me, guys, because I used to go high volume, you know, 4, 5, 6 days a week straight. And you know, you're just kind of overtraining at that point. And the second you learn to pull back from, you know, training, then you might realize you just probably discovered a whole nother world of progression, which I do recommend. So the best routine, best split is the one you can recover from. All right, so that's that. Wait, when and why did you start getting into fitness, including nutrition? When? Probably high school. I played football in high school, guys, so you know, the goal was to, you know, get big, get strong. So me and my boy Keith used to work out together. I just kind of did some research online, you know, I think like bodybuilding.com, found like a workout, and like we followed that, made a decent amount of gains. That's why. And then college, I think I did my first cut like after freshman year. And then I got really lean. I think I got to like 160 pounds or something like that. Like small as hell, but lean as hell. And then I dirty bulked, which I do not recommend anyone doing. I got just gross and fat and huge. Not even muscle, it's probably just like all fat. Yeah, I mean, guys, ever since like I got really into it, probably like college, like it's, the passion just grew and grew and grew. It's just like got more and more, right? So it's never really wound it down. Yeah, nutrition obviously comes with fitness. So like that's like a big puzzle, big part to the puzzle that, you know, if you're trying to take this shit serious, then you should obviously educate yourself on nutrition. So I was always working out, but like nutrition side lacked. So I learned by myself, you know, tracking macros, tracking calories. And now, so it's more like my perspective on like fitness is more like bodybuilding. It's kind of going through that route. So it's a little more like detailed. Like people think it's just chicken and rice, but like it's so much more goes into that, into nutrition and training when it comes to bodybuilding. So that's that. That's a good question. Are you going to compete? I kind of talked about this, but not this year. I'm thinking like early next year or something. Not early, but maybe like March, April will be a good time. I don't know. But definitely in 2023, I definitely want to challenge myself, put myself in a situation to, you know, grind. So a lot of gains has to be made for me to step on stage. I definitely want to do it for sure. Just right now is probably not the best time for me. What are you doing right now? What are your plans? Like, are you cutting, bulking? When are you doing gym cuts again? So right now, guys, I have been bulking for a while, so I got this nice little moon face. So I've been bulking and I'm pretty heavy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Holding on to my abs for dear life. I'm about like, probably the heaviest I've ever been, like 197.2 this morning. So I have gained a bit of weight. And so like for like two and a half months, I have been pushing the calories. Not so high, but decent enough. I was gaining a decent amount of weight, and then I pulled back a little just because like it was a little too fast, and I was gaining. I think I noticed like I was getting a little too more fat than I wanted to. So you know, you kind of have to learn to listen to your body. Like for myself, I know I'm okay with a certain amount of fluff on my body, but there comes a point I'm just like, all right, I gotta pull back a little bit, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of eating maintenance right now. Little bit of a deficit possibly, but for the most part, just focusing on training, you know, getting my good sleep in, keeping stress low, and yeah. But I do want to start cutting soon. Kim Cuts Season 2 coming at y'all pretty soon, but there are like a couple number goals that I want to hit before I do begin to get into that fat loss stage. How long is this? This is 20 minutes. Damn, I have to do a lot of editing. But that's gonna wrap up the video. A lot of good questions. You know, if anyone has questions, always DM me. I'm gonna add that into the next Q&A or something like that. And then I'll probably open up ask me a question here and there on my Instagram. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. I just got a new client texting me. Let's go, baby. I am doing pretty good with the weekly uploads. You know, it's a grind, but I make a lot of sacrifices for this to happen. I love this shit. I love making videos. So if you guys enjoyed the video or just want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.